Steven Spielberg. I'm waiting for an interview, but I'm going to be early. Want me to tell you a little bit about myself?
Yes.
Cool. Well, I was born in Ohio, December 1946. My mom's name is Leah, and my dad's name is Arnold, and I have a sister named Amy. I used to be afraid of spooky trees, legged bathtubs, and the dark. I soon moved to Nevada. That's when I started liking movies. My parents also thought it was good for me to make movies. My mom was the prop designer. If I needed blood, if I needed a prop that looked like blood, she would go to the store, get a bucket of cherries, and crush them up until I got blood. My parents thought the fun with the kids held the family together, so they got divorced. I call that time semi-unhappy. In school, kids called me the weird skinny kid. There was this one kid who always stole my bike from me. But I was in the middle of making a movie, and so it turns out he was the perfect fit for the star of my movie. So I asked him if he could be in the movie. He said no, so I kept bugging him until he said yes. And so we did do the movie, and after that we became best friends. In high school, I did a movie called Firelight, which is about aliens invading a small town. And kids made fun of me because I'm Jewish, and I experienced that for the first time. I spent a summer before college sneaking into Universal Studios and learning about it. That's right. I put on a suit and carried a briefcase inside, and the guards actually let me in. And so once I met a guy in there named Shinberg. He saw my movies and he thought they were good. He asked me if I wanted to direct. I said, but I'm going to college next year. He said, do you want to go to college or do you want to direct? Well, I wanted to direct, so I didn't go to college. Well, I did later in 2002, and I got a degree in science, computer science. And so we did some movies and shows, but I didn't really like doing shows. And they didn't really have really good, they didn't have good reviews. And so I made a movie called Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, to get better reviews. And so I got better reviews. And so I quit doing shows, and I kept doing more movies. My wife's name is Kate Spielberg, and when she was in Indiana Jones, The Temple of Doom. My sons' names are Max and Theo, and my daughter's name is Michaela. I adopted Michaela and Max. My friend Caleb, he did this really cool movie, and he said it was like one of my movies because of the way I make movies. Here, I'm going to show it to you.
Hey, what did you crumple up this paper for? Hey, aren't you the wanted guy? Rick Penton? I could make a fortune out of you. $500 in cash. Awesome!
If you can take it down, which you probably won't. Do you even know how I became this guy?
No, why?
I am the dragon.
I'm gonna kill you!
I'm gonna get you back!
Here's one. Day of the Dragon.
I only have a little bit until my interview. Any questions? Miss Hammond?
What made you interested in learning about Steven Spielberg?
Well, because I liked movies. I like the movies he's done, and I want to do movies too.
Did you find anything out about him that was interesting to you, or that you thought was something similar to you?
Yeah. I'm the weird skinny kid. Clara?
What movies did you make?
He made ones like E.T., Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park, The Goonies, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Jaws, and Back to the Future, and a lot more. And he made over 104. He directed or produced 104.
How many of you guys have seen a Steven Spielberg movie before? Raise your hand.
You haven't?
No, I raised it up.
The only one I haven't seen is Spielberg.
All right, any other questions for Caleb?
Ryan?
What year did Steven Spielberg and Kate get married?
That was after they did Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. It was after that. I don't remember what year. Ethan?
Was he in any of his movies?
Yeah, he was in the background of some of his movies, like Temple of Doom.
All right, let's give him a hand clap.